I gotta find out what his name is. I just write his initials down. HGT.
I don't know, but that boy is the creator.
He the centerpiece, boy. What's good? It's your boy Sheim.
Swizz kill.
And we are jumping back into Dark today. Last episode was a crazy one. We had Ulrich going back in time, trying to follow Helga, and ended up finding him in the child state, and he tried to get rid of him in order to stop the killing, quote unquote, that he's going to do in the future. So we're gonna see what ramifications happen from him trying to distort the past to change the future. We also had old Jonas meet up with the guy that actually made the first time machine like capsule thing, and he wants him to fix the one he has. I think he might actually, do that job for old Jonas in order for him to close the wormhole. If you want the full uncut reaction, head over to our Patreon. We will drop the link to that in the description. We have, the community chat over there where we're chatting it up. We got exclusive content that's not coming over to YouTube. You'll jump weeks ahead within this show. Make sure you click that link in the description and you head over to the Patreon. But without further ado, let's jump back into Dark. Let's get it.
Seit jeher rätselt der Mensch über seine Herkunft. Was ist der Mensch? Woher kommt er? Was treibt ihn an? Was ist seine Bestimmung?
There's so many people.
It's not confusing. It's just so much stuff going on.
I think it's like what can confuse people though is the timeline and the younger versions of the characters.
Die Jungen, die sie gefunden haben auf der Baustelle. Meinst du, einer hat das Gleiche mit ihm gemacht?
Don't even know a police officer did that, John. He just from the future.
Doppler ist da. Sagt, sein Junge ist verschwunden. Vielleicht hattest du recht, dass es noch nicht alles ist.
Gestern war ein Mann hier. Wollte wissen, ob eines der toten Kinder vielleicht sein Junge ist. Er hat nach dem Jungen vom Doppler gefragt.
Sag dem Kollegen Bescheid und gib eine Fahndung raus.
The only thing that can go off is a picture of him. Like somebody drew it. There's nothing in the system of him.
Herr Kahnwald hat mir gesagt, dass ihr Sohn verschwunden sei.
Ja, sag gestern.
Wann war das genau?
He's gonna think it's somebody
from the coal mines.
Ich will, dass Sie meinen Jungen wiederfinden. Koste es, was es wolle. Alles andere ist mir gleich. Das Kernkraftwerk. Alles. Aber bringen Sie mir meinen Sohn zurück.
That boy is willing to give up the nuclear plant for him. Rightfully so.
Komm, Gretchen, komm. Komm.
You're looking for the dog.
Gretchen. Du siehst mit deiner Frisur fast so aus wie James Dean. Die Mädchen in Winden werden wir reihenweise hinterherlaufen. Hast du schon eine Freundin?
Hey. A little too young for that little shorty.
Meine Mutter wollte eine Veränderung.
Deine Mutter ist eine sehr schöne Frau.
Dreh dich mal. Du bist schön.
Wie lange wart ihr denn verheiratet?
15 Jahre.
Egon und ich fast 10. Er ist nicht mehr so viel zu Hause wie früher.
That boy got the fucking town on his shoulders.
Yeah, he got a lot of work he gotta have his hands in.
Aber ich kann nicht sagen, dass er ein Mann von Glauben war. Er war kein guter Mensch.
Ich kann das nicht annehmen. Ich zieh das lieber wieder aus.
You trying fancy shorty? Or like she fancy shorty?
Noch bevor es geboren war. Und als es da war, habe ich jeden Tag gebetet, dass ihm etwas zustößt. Weil es vielleicht nicht Bernds ist.
What?
Weil es vielleicht nicht in Liebe gemacht wurde, sondern das ist in meinem Kopf. Jeden Tag.
This guy know his hair, bro.
Wir sind alle voller Sünde. Den reinen Menschen gibt es nicht.
Wenn es die Hand des Teufels ist.
Gott hat mich zu ihnen geführt, berühren die Leben der anderen und werden so mit Gottes Hand geleitet.
He trying to use that shit to justify why he doing what he doing. He's not slick.
Yeah.
Und ob ich schon wanderte im finsteren Tal, Gutes und Barmherzigkeit verfolgt, mein Leben lang. Immer da.
That's the fucking cops.
Yeah. Yeah, he gonna be like, yo, you need to come into the station. He about to have blood all over his hands. I'm shooting.
That's crazy because Aegon grew up to hate Ulrich.
And he probably just like, I don't know why, I just don't like this
him, and little did he know. In fact, this is how shit actually played out.
Oh, he got him.
Hände! Was haben Sie mit den beiden Jungen auf der Baustelle gemacht?
Ich hab's geändert.
Was haben Sie geändert?
Den Lauf der Zeit. Helge ist tot. Er wird nie wieder töten können.
Du bist ein Wahnsinniger. Komm auch!
Yo, he got arrested.
He didn't kill him.
Better wake up right now.
I knew it.
He thought he changed the course of time, but he needed to do that for shit to play out how it played out anyway.
So he's just about to go to jail and he got shot.
$33 years ahead.
Yeah.
Bro, if he got arrested, how the fuck?
Zisch weiter. Ich wollte nur wissen, ist Ulrich noch im Gefängnis? Heute müssen wir ihn rauslassen.
Hat der Tiedemann gesagt, wer es erzählt hat?
This is insane.
Was soll mit uns sein?
Ich weiß nicht, aber deine Mutter dreht doch bestimmt voll durch, wenn ihr euch jetzt weiter seht.
Das ist mir egal. Niemand stellt sich zwischen uns. Das ist Liebe, weißt du? Die ist stärker als Hass.
And she ultimately came in between them.
When she found out in
Wenn ich rausfinde, wer das dem Bullen
2019.
erzählt hat. Ich mach den fertig.
Vielleicht war es Regina. Ich meine, der Tiedemann ist ja ihr Großvater.
And that's why Ulrich hated her until he went into the hotel and questioned her about it.
But that's kind of, I think that's why everybody kind of like shunned her, because she's kind of like an outcast. Like nobody.
Yo, nah.
That's crazy. So he locked him up twice.
Didn't even know it.
Ich bin seit über 40 Jahren Polizist. Ein Gesicht. Ich kenne den Blick. Dass du Dreck am Stecken hast. Dass du mit all dem was zu tun hast. Das habe ich im Blut.
Vielleicht ist auch Krebs. Sollten Sie mal checken lassen.
Yo, this is the craziest shit ever. Like, now that they starting to connect everything, because it's about to be the end of season 1, this is insane.
And then they talked about our killer's born, and he.
Ich will, dass du dich von unserer Familie fernhältst. Und ich werde dafür sorgen, dass du von Mats Fall abgezogen wirst.
Because remember, he came in his house.
And did that weird stuff and was talking. Like, bro, he really walked inside his crib, though. He's crazy.
She just insulted a police officer, though. And then that old lady at the end of the episode was Claudia. It can't be Claudia, though.
This person right here?
She disappeared as a kid.
No, she didn't. Claudia disappeared. Well, she didn't disappear. We just didn't get any information on her from this point until 2019.
Oh, yeah, this is 1986. I'm bugging.
Yeah. Gretchen. And that's her dog from 33 years before. Nah, I would have been like, yo, what the f...
Ich kann nicht fassen, dass du im Knast warst. Das ist so hart.
So did Gretchen just chill in the cave? Like, or did somebody put him through the wormhole? Shit was like closed off.
Yeah, before 19... Well, they showed...
2019.
I was gonna say before 1986 or whatever. They
got the nuclear plant and shit up. That's when shit got closed off.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's when they had the police officer.
Soll das Rache sein für den Sommer?
That's
Das war ein
Regina.
Spiel. Wir hätten dich schon nicht die ganze Nacht da hängen lassen. Außerdem kann ja keiner wissen, dass du so eine scheiß Mimose bist. Habe ich von meiner Mutter. Und warum? Weil du deinem Opa Scheiße erzählt hast.
Ich habe nichts erzählt.
Vergewaltigung? Du bist so krank, dass ich kotzen möchte.
Oh. Who the fuck is that?
Wo willst du hin? Ey, stopp! Verpiss dich, das geht.
He got that shit on him too.
Mhm.
Und ich habe gesagt, du sollst dich verpissen.
I told you to back up.
Entschuldigt euch jetzt bei ihr. Ich habe gesagt, ihr sollt euch entschuldigen.
Put a pistol up for an apology. Oh nah, that's all you needed to show me, twin.
Yeah, real.
Ihr zwei haut jetzt ganz schnell ab von hier. Wenn ihr noch einmal wehtut, mache ich euch fertig.
Nah, he got that stare. Like,
He a
really
real
do
one
it to
for
you.
that though.
But then that's fucked up that Hannah said that about Regina because that kind of fucked up her whole life.
Everybody thought she was a liar.
Danke.
You about to pat? Yeah.
Du blutest ja.
Halb so schlimm.
Did he run
musst
through
zum
the
Arzt.
cave? Cause before he had helicopters and shit chasing him.
Wir haben zu Hause Verbandzeug. Meine Mutter ist nicht da. Ich kann das machen. Wie heißt du?
Noah. Alexander. Is that her current husband?
Yeah, I think so.
Ich will wissen, was im Sommer genau passiert ist.
Ein Störfall im Volumenkontrollsystem.
Das reicht mir nicht.
Die Anschlüsse zum Chemiker.
And right now she runs the nuclear plant.
Es ist nur eine verschwindend geringe radioaktive Menge ausgetreten. Wir haben den gesamten Boden abgetragen und
Wer weiß alles davon?
der Schichtleiter, eine Handvoll Mitarbeiter, Helge. Alle haben sie eine ordentliche Zulage bekommen.
And them boys that hush money, and boys got a bonus, but a bro ain't saying nothing.
That can do so much damage to the soil and shit. They've got so much chemicals down there.
Es gibt keine Wahrheit, nur Geschichten. Und die Geschichte dieser Stadt liegt jetzt in deinen Händen. Kann so etwas wie Tschernobyl bei uns passieren? Du entscheidest, welche Geschichte du erzählen willst.
I feel him on that though. Whatever she say changed the course of everything.
Oh shoot, he's about to do to herself.
TikTok, boy.
He is supposed to go in for that interview. Boy ain't going.
What if his older self going?
That's what I was thinking, but
it's not gonna work.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to open up his door. He's crazy.
Nah, no cap. I have a search warrant, man. But lucky he blocked that, John. Oh.
You ain't see his big ass walk across that window?
He's still like function and move like a little kid. Like how he was like walking like
real
this.
tense. I want to see what happened when he get home as a kid. His mom might. Nah, I don't think. Nah, his mom still might tweak out on him.
I mean, his head bashed in.
You got a different name.
Alexander Köhler. Geboren am 21.01.
That's not him.
1965.
Bro, she be watching everybody.
Ein junger Mann ist hier, um Sie zu sehen. Er sagt, er ist ein Freund Ihrer Tochter. Er ist auf der Suche nach Arbeit, wenn ich das richtig verstanden habe.
Ich bin Alexander.
Haben Sie eine Ausbildung?
Ich bin gelernter Schlosser.
Im Moment brauchen wir keine neuen Leute. Wie kann ich Sie erreichen?
Na, ich komme einfach morgen wieder vorbei.
What's it? I'm gonna come by tomorrow. Like I need this, you know.
Not even.
I'm not taking no for answer.
Not even that. I don't got no way for you to contact me. I don't got no fake ID or nothing yet. So he worked with this guy to create this chair and everything.
Nah, he really is a killer, bro.
Es ist das Schicksal von Pionieren, beharrlich ihrem Weg zu folgen, trotz aller Widrigkeiten, zu glauben, obwohl niemand anders glaubt.
Warum würde Gott all das hier wollen?
Es gibt keinen Gott und keinen Plan. Es gibt überhaupt gar keinen Plan.
He pulling that joint into his stomach?
Schmerz und Chaos.
Damn, he never changed. Just shows you. Remember, he was like, if somebody bully you to bite him or something.
Leben eine einzige Spirale von Verletzungen. Und die Welt ist so verdammt unterzugehen. Aber das hier, das ist unsere Arche. Und ich bin Noah.
Noah's Ark.
I told you.
He's crazy.
Bestimmen wir das Schicksal der Welt fernab von allem Bösen. Jedem Schmerz. Wir schaffen eine Zeitmaschine, die alles neu sortiert. Den Anfang und das Ende.
But it's easy to manipulate Hell because of what happened to him as a kid with Ulrich, that situation.
Helga's such a messed up, I'm not gonna say he's a messed up character, but it's like he's such a vulnerable character. He's just looking for anybody to confide in. And I don't know how he created that relationship with Noah, but we're obviously gonna see it by the end.
I mean,
of
if Noah knew
1.
who he was, it's easy to mold somebody that has bad intentions for you think that they got good intentions for you.
And then plus now he's starting to be around the family more since he talked with his mom, so.
She still got that shit.
So she could always bribe him.
And the gun boy. And it's scary, bro.
Bro, I don't know, like.
I don't know any of her intentions.
She's just a weirdo, like completely.
Die Frage ist nicht, wer die Kinder entführt hat, sondern wann. Mit Doppler. Aber nicht jetzt, sondern 1986. Ruf mich sofort zurück, wenn du das abhörst.
Wo ist Ulrich?
Er ist suspendiert.
Unser Kind ist weg und hat nichts Besseres zu tun, als diese Fotze zu finden.
About to go to Hannah's crib. She got that gun now.
Nicht besser so!
Damn, she like, yo, like.
Fuck I do. What the
like,
right is
no cap. About to go, yeah, they about to get into a fight. She might shoot her.
Ich muss los.
You showing her shit, ain't they young boys? The fuck?
Well, he didn't take nobody. She wasn't dating nobody. That's
Taking the
yeah.
wrong person.
Woher hast du die?
Habe ich unter der Brücke gefunden.
Nur weil wir ficken, heißt es nicht, dass du alles über mich wissen musst, okay?
I wanna know everything about you.
Ich will wissen, wer du bist. Wer du wirklich bist.
Man, you don't know who anybody is.
Mata.
Jonas, what's your next move, my boy? We haven't seen you in a minute. After you burn that map. Well, that letter, actually.
Mann, ich bin's. Jetzt meld dich doch endlich mal.
Now she doing the same thing Boz was doing to her. Calling, not picking up, not answering, leaving voicemails.
Warum haben wir eigentlich alle Geheimnisse voneinander?
Manche Sachen will man eben für sich behalten.
Feel him and I feel her. And
yeah, she might shoot her.
About to get it on.
Hannah is thrilled enough to shoot her.
Tu doch nicht so blöd. Ulrich, wie lange geht das schon, hä? Halbes Jahr? Oder länger? Ich. Und ich weiß auch nicht, wo mein Mann ist. Mein Mann! Verstehst du? Habt ihr hier gefickt, ja? Hier? Oder bei mir zu Hause? In meinem Bett? Macht dir das endlich Spaß? Ja?
There gotta be. You definitely get enjoyment out of that, you know.
Like doing all that and don't know what your son going through.
Es ist vorbei. Es ist vorbei.
Damn, and then all the memories coming back of when Hannah was really trying, like, come on, bro. They're trying to finesse that boy.
Ich habe es beendet.
Bro, she is a liar, bro. Pathological liar.
Er hat einfach nicht locker gelassen. Er wollte dich verlassen.
Bro, she does have fun destroying people's lives, bro. That's all it is.
Ich will, dass du weißt, dass es jetzt vorbei ist, Katharina. Es ist vorbei.
Oh, something's really wrong with her in the head, though.
Like, bro, she's a tweaker.
Like, she got no feelings, bro, for doing shit like that. Katharina, please don't believe this crazy ass motherfucker, man. Now my man Ulrich about to come back.
He's not gonna be able. He's never gonna come back. I think he's cooked.
That's Claudia.
Yeah, I know. What is she doing?
Du musst Bartosch sein. Ich bin Claudia, deine Großmutter.
Meine Mutter hat gesagt, du bist vor meiner Geburt gestorben.
Deine Mutter hat dir sicherlich eine Menge Geschichten über mich erzählt. Nur einige davon sind wahr.
Warum hat Mama mir gesagt, dass du tot bist?
Für deine Mama bin ich das sicherlich auch.
Bro, that old, they picked the perfect characters. They all look alike, bro.
That shit is crazy.
Wo warst du denn in den letzten Jahren?
Vielleicht erzähle ich sie dir eines Tages.
Regina kommt erst spät nach Hause, also.
Ich möchte, dass du ihr das gibst. Das war noch davor, vor dem Sommer und allem, was danach kam.
Her finding Gretchen probably really like fucked her up. She probably got obsessed with that cave.
I feel bad for so many characters, bro.
I feel like Regina got done the worst though.
But then you could also say Ulrich did. You could say Helg did.
Yeah.
Jonas, Mikhail. You could literally say that about every character except Hannah. She's a weirdo.
Is she the piece that gotta go? Come on. It's talking about they want to change everything.
And that's the bull Alexander.
She about to show him. Look, my boy, I got your passport.
He's about to shit himself, bro. Like, what's her point in doing something?
Bro, I don't, like, that's what I'm saying. She get a joy at ruining people's lives.
Der Inhalt ist in sicherer Verwahrung.
Was willst du?
Warum haben manche Menschen alles und manche nichts? Warum sitzen du und Regina in eurem hübschen Häuschen und ich kann nicht mal meine Stromrechnung bezahlen? Zu mir einen Gefallen tust. Ich will, dass du Ulrich fertig machst. Ich will, dass er alles verliert. Alles.
Bro, she's a psychopath.
Yeah, bro.
Ist mir völlig egal, wie du es machst und wen du bezahlen musst. Mach ihn einfach fertig. Boris Niewald. Interessanter Name. Ich finde, er passt viel besser zu dir.
Her name is Boris Niewald. Write that down.
Oh, he wrote Boris down.
N-I-E-W.
Yeah, N-I-E-W.
This is one of the craziest shows.
Was ist los?
Du musst los? Kannst du mir mal sagen, was es soll?
You won't even believe it.
Zu erreichen und schreibst du mal zurück?
No cat.
I really went back in time and I seen your little brother. And I had to leave him.
Was war das nach der Probe?
I seen my dad. And I had to leave him.
We're related.
Denkst du, die alte ist gerade Ela-Bilder, hol ich mir einfach mal, was ich kriegen kann, oder was?
They're literally, oh nah, that's crazy.
You my auntie.
Das ist doch falsch.
Was war falsch?
Das zwischen uns. Das war nicht richtig.
I think even
Bro, I would take her to go see this shit. But nah, I'd tweak her out.
Wegen Bartosch?
That's the easiest way to put
Nein,
it.
nicht wegen Bartosch. Wegen uns. Wir passen einfach nicht, okay?
Passen einfach nicht?
Ja, wir passen einfach nicht.
He seemed like an asshole doing that.
Mhm.
Wir sind falsch.
Ooh, that's my auntie. Is that wrong? That ass.
Das hier ist falsch, ja?
You gonna say yeah.
That's your auntie, boy.
Tut mir leid.
But imagine you tell her that though.
She probably yeah.
Ich brauche Informationen über Ulrich. Alles, was nützlich sein könnte.
And he got...
Alles ruhiger geworden ist. Dann bringen wir die Fässer zurück.
The barrel's back. There's kids in there. That's the only thing I think they put in them barrels. Nigga, Ulrich didn't do nothing though. All because she can't have him. Talking about that she ended it. Like, bro, you pulled up to my crib with Pie wanting to see Ulrich.
Like, bro,
Kathleen gonna put it together. That's the room older Jonas was in. If that's actually older Jonas.
There gotta be. Ain't nobody else that could be.
She might see something that involves her mom.
What's the year that's supposed to be in the middle?
They said the middle is what connects everything. There's no up and down, left and right. It's always a middle. Black and white.
My man going to see Noah again? Is he Noah? Next Noah?
Boy, probably in a Rolls Royce.
Yeah, she really told...
Sie hatten recht. Alles ist so eingetreten, wie Sie es vorher gesagt haben.
Because he know what happened.
Hast du über mein Angebot nachgedacht?
Is he about to start working for him?
Ja.
This is 1986.
From the grandson to the grandmother.
Wann fange ich an?
And he sealed that door down there.
Yep, who went down there and seen a door sealed?
Ulrich. Because remember he was trying to break it open.
That's that Gable. That Charlotte's husband was messing with.
That's Helga. He about to kill him. Was that Bard's? That boy. We about to see what's in
that shit might save Ulrich. Cause remember he said something about the barrels. Said in a couple days we gonna bring the barrels back. They're not gonna show us. They so horny. He working on that job.
But remember he said this.
The cell phone. I told you.
So he put the cell phone into the shit to make the shit work. Claudia pulled up on this guy.
Kann ich Ihnen helfen?
So she's jumping back and forth through time too.
Ich habe eigentlich schon geschlossen.
This is 1953.
Yeah.
Ich glaube, ich habe ja etwas, das Sie interessieren könnte. Ich
She
möchte, dass Sie
gave
das
him
für
the
mich bauen.
blueprint.
She's the one who helped him build that.
Sagen wir, es ist etwas, das den Lauf der Zeit gerade rücken wird.
So he never really built it. He built it, but she gave him everything he needed to build it.
Gave him the blueprint.
When this shit all connect,
I gotta find out what his name is. I just write his initials down. HGT. Boy with the glasses.
I don't know, but that boy is the creator.
He the centerpiece, boy.
The boy was putting that shit in the phone though, off of not knowing what the phone was.
Just like, I'm gonna use this motherfucking shit. This shit.
And then if that shit powered a phone, bro, he got technology 66 years ahead.
Exactly.
Yo, really think about that though. He's trying to craft with something that's 66 years ahead of his existence.
That's
or on his radar.
Is the centerpiece of everything. Everybody that's traveling back and forth through time is going to him. He might be the only one that can really change something in the course of time. And that's
but the people that's traveling know what he did, but it's not really what it's what Claudia gave him.
But if he wouldn't have known how to do it, it would have never happened.
Shit, she gave him everything he needed. Just gotta find the pieces, my boy.
So Claudia's coming back into the picture and showing that she is super important and she's gonna have a bigger role to play than we thought. For a while we weren't getting any information on her, and now she's taking the spotlight. Ulrich, we don't know what's happening to him. He got arrested back in 1953, so we don't know what's gonna happen to that boy.
That's all he say, she say until they get it on tape.
Yeah, so if he don't,
ain't he an officer? Like, he know the fuck going on.
But a lot of shit changed from 1953.
It's just not making sense how, if Ulrich got arrested now and he serves his, there's no way he serves his sentence without going back if he was alive in 2019, bro. We seen that Mikhail, the only reason Mikhail was born in 2019 was because he got sent back to 1986.
As long
to
as
then grow up to die in 2019 as
it's all
Jonas's father.
And that's why he's saying it's all connected. He lived and died within that 33-year time period.
The time he dies, the time he disappeared, twin. He died before he disappeared.
But he died in 2019 though. No, he died
that been 20.
Nah, he did.
2019. It was the summer.
Yeah, he died in 2019.
That's crazy.
Yeah. But then this is what I'm saying.
So that same thing could happen for Ulrich.
He can die.
He can get arrested and serve out his time, or they execute him then. The same time he disappeared is the same time that he's going back in time and dying.
Yeah, like he.
But how though, twin?
Nah, because that means that he would have to live up until 2019. He can just end up dying whenever he's conceived by him and his mom in 1986. Because if nothing happens to his parents,
he wasn't born 1986.
It don't matter.
That shit crazy.
And twin, so that boy be really going crazy in this jail. So like, y'all know everybody here. I know everybody. Let me out.
I gotta tell you about everything that's gonna happen in your life.
Nah, but
it was me. I told you.
We still don't have too much information on Noah. We know that him and Helga were working together, so he has a lot of influence over him also. So we gotta see the connection that's made between him and Helg when he gets back home and they all figure out that he's not actually dead. So we can see how that relationship builds and why.
Point out Ulrich.
Like, oh yeah, and make him go to jail.
At the same time, why wouldn't Helg say something as his older version when Ulrich is growing up? You know what I'm saying?
Cause he didn't know what he looked like when he was a kid. He knew what he looked like when he was older. And
that's
now, but he's that. But that's why they saying he got the. But he really don't got dementia.
Like he really knows going on.
He's not crazy. Every time we watch this, John, it get better, cause we get more information. And then somebody new pop up.
If you guys enjoyed that reaction, make sure you like the video, comment down below, say your thoughts on the subscribe button, the bell icon, so notified about these videos. By the time y'all get this on YouTube, we will be basically on season 3, more than likely. We recorded this on January 23rd. So love y'all, appreciate y'all, man. Till the next video.
The kids reacted.